I go from Omaha, Nebraska, pitching in the College World Series in front of about 22,000 fans to Winter Haven, Florida. A couple months later, there's 7 people in the stands, and I can see the guy in the red calling me a bum.
Right.
I can look up. You're a bum. He didn't like the Longhorns too much, I don't think.
It's good for you in the minor leagues. You have success. You're fulfilling what promise they had for you. But as you show up in spring training, tell us your first spring training with the big league club.
They sent me to Fenway Park at the end of the minor league run that I had to watch a game and just get acclimated to the deal. And I leave the airport, got my head down pretty much in the cab, and he stops, 20 minutes later, and he stops. And when he stops, I'm looking out the window, and it's a brick building. And I tell the cabbie, cabbie, buddy, I'm going to Fenway Park. I'm a professional baseball player, and I'm going to Fenway Park. It's a baseball field. He goes, "This is it, kid. Get out."
Right.
And I look out, I just see the brick.
That's the first time you had seen Fenway.
First time I seen Fenway. I walked through all the bricks and everything underneath kind of a dungeon area. And then they walked me up the tunnel, and boom, big green monster staring right at me. I was like, wow, this is cool. So that's how I got kind of introduced. Other than my mother writing me some poems about the history.
She wrote the poems?
Yep. She sent me a little thing about where I was going and kind of looked it up and told me about Fenway and about some of the players. And
so the poems had the history of the Red Sox and
about
Fenway Park.
What my journey was fixing to take me on.
Wow. So were you a goals guy at that point, or was it just happy to be there kind of kid?
I was ready to go. I mean, I was trying to stay focused.
It's like, hold me back.
Yeah, it was pretty intimidating.